This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Now that
I hope they are, and I hope he is. He's a terrific all-star. Trending well for sure, Dave. Thanks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for Minnesota, hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at point. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. And things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now here's Conley. Now here's McDaniel. Lets it go with the three. Lakers with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. He doesn't hit that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. And the Timberwolves with possession. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Towns shooting. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
One shot.
And Towns no good on that one.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Count that one. Look at Minnesota. They took the win in their last game against the Warriors. Pass to LeBron. There's the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Now Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. A rebound by the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Russell gets it to go.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Conley against Russell. Tries again. Conley's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Shoot 2. That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
Conley's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James, that's a two-pointer. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Back to Russell. Takes the 13-footer, and Davis puts it in.
Assisted.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Outside Edwards. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Lakers leading by 4. Davis kicks to Russell. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Lock at 6. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Russell against Conley. Up top, Gobert. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to Reeves. Over Edwards. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board in football.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively too, able to guard multiple positions.
To get up and make some noise for the Minnesota
Now look at LeBron James here, coming off a terrific season. How about 30 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists? To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Now here is Conley. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Golden State. Trying to get something going. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tries again. In deep. Davis trumps it in.
Davis.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Edwards looking it over. Back to Conley. Passes it to McDaniels. They get it back. Moves back up. And Towns with the lay-in good.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
and just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Now, here is Russell. The pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Good, it's Russell picking up the assist.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Edwards gets to Conley. Back to Edwards. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Minnesota shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
The line for 2.
First free throw is good. And McDaniels drops them both. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Chicago. Down low, here's Vanderbilt. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. From 12 feet out, Towns with the bucket. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
With the assist.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now, here is Russell. Back to James for the 3. That shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Now, here's McDaniels. James covering. Here's Towns. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 4-point game.
Minnesota 5.
Now we have the time. Let's take a look at last season's best transition team. In 4th, the Timberwolves. The Lakers in 5th.
And you know what? These are 2 of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
Big break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Vanderbilt hits them both. Minnesota calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the
Want to
basket.
take home a free t-shirt, fans? We're looking for the loudest section. Here they come, now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Here they come, now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Making their way onto the court are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. Great showing for him last season. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Edwards. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 6. And it's Beasley in the corner. Takes a 3. It's holded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in.
Wenyen Gabriel.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Anderson outside. Pass to Reed. It's hauled in by Brown.
Normally he drains that.
Kicks to Schroeder. Beasley for 3. That's it, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Towns, wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Towns has got 9.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Anderson against Brown. Kicks it out to Beasley. Brown trying to free himself up. No good from Beasley. Timberwolves trailed by 6. Passes to Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots over Schroeder. McLaughlin, no good. Lakers leading by 6. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Now the pass to Gabriel. Brown inside. Guarded by Reed. And it's Brown missing. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. It's stolen by Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
No good on the free throw.
Wow.
Taking
What, did
2
he have
shots.
something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trailed by 7. McLaughlin, the pass to Anderson. It's up a 3. He goes up again, and Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 11 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The 3 from LeBron. Minnesota with the rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown.
Troy Brown Jr.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
In the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Beasley, and that one's good. Towns.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
LeBron with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
But guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for LeBron. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Here's McLaughlin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Beasley. And no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Beasley for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Beasley's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Deep, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Troy Brown, Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gabriel in at the 5 down low. Here's McLaughlin. No points in the game yet for him. Anderson passes to Alexander Walker. Pass to McLaughlin. All alone. That shot off the mark. The Lakers go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Walker the pass to Gabriel. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now here's Beasley. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Chicago. And it's Schroeder missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to McLaughlin. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Beasley outside. The 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Schroeder. It's stolen by Brown. He kicks to Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Here's Gabriel. There's the pass to Walker. Poked loose. Stolen by Reed. Anderson against Walker. Minnesota again turning it over. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Beasley outside. Here's Schroeder, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Minnesota has possession following the bucket by the Lakers. Ball's knocked loose, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Gobert. The Lakers also with the sub. Reeves is checked in. Now here's Schroeder. 17 points for him last game against Chicago.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Feeling it out a bit. On the clock. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's McLaughlin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's Reeves. Schroeder outside. Brown outside. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Schroeder. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Towns trying to get open. The second chance effort. That one's in there. The Lakers lose, but down to just 2 points with the bucket from Alexander Walker.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now, here's Walker. Back to Schroeder. Shoots. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Reeves. Poked away. And the rejection by Towns. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Schroeder. McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. 11 feet away. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Schroeder. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's McLaughlin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Towns. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Pass to Walker. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. McDaniels, he's checked in for Anderson. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. Good on the three-point shot. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to Gabriel. Out to the right wing. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
And so Walker nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Russell finds Beasley. Russell against Edwards. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Edwards got his first bucket in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Beasley. He has 6. Second shot opportunity. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The 10-footer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you gotta like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Walker. That one drops. He ties it up. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. Russell against Edwards. Outside Conley. A 3-ball. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
McDaniels. Another shot. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the pass to Beasley. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. And here's Davis for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now McDaniels, 6 points for him. For 3, Edwards. It's good from long range. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Now here's Davis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass, all around it. Just his effort level was off the chart.
Now here's McDaniel. After LeBron James's miss.
2 minutes.
And here is McDaniel. Shoots over Towns. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. LeBron's got 6 points.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
That's on LeBron
Second team
James.
foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe
At the
tonight.
line for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Outside, Russell. Beasley against Conley. To the middle, here's Russell. And McDaniels with the block. And he recovers it.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
2nd team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Gobert, the pass to Conley. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Seconds left in the first half. Oh, the lob to Gobert. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
He's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart one.
Now here's James. He has 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And that's a throw. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one comes. Both shots good from the stripe. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Off target with his three. Now here is Davis. From deep, James. The shot missing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Timberwolves on top, leading by a point. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy money. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
Let's see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 steal. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my free throw percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Second chance shot, and Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Here's Reeves. Good on the 7-footer. Reeves has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
Back to Conley. Towns in the corner. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And it's Russell missing. Timberwolves trail. And you look at Anthony Edwards. And GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. Fires it up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Conley against Russell. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers trailed by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Watch the screen. Here's Reeves. He has 5. He dishes it to Davis. Over Gobert. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 8 points.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Conley against Russell. Conley surveying the D. And here's Edwards from the arc. And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Right side, Davis. Unable to get that one. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And that one drops. McDaniel's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Passes it to Davis. Doesn't go either for Davis. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Conley finds Edwards. And here's Towns. The pass to Edwards. The 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
To the paint. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from LeBron.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 13. Towns kicks to Conley. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Reeves. From downtown, Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jaden McDaniels. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
LeBron James, shooting 1.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent. He is still leading the way for his team.
Minnesota calls timeout.
All right, everybody, time to get on your feet and make some noise. Give a round of applause to your Timberwolves dancers.
They get a hand on it. Here's Conley. And Davis sends it back. Russell against Conley. Vanderbilt inside. And the layup falls.
Vanderbilt.
And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Edwards finds Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. In the corner, it's James. That ties it up. James has got 14 points. So it's the Timberwolves now. Pass to Edwards. Conley dishes to Towns. Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
LeBron passes to Reeves, and another basket for the Lakers.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Minnesota's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 13. At the top of the key, Towns. And that one drops for him. That's 23 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Russell. Edwards against Russell. Edwards can't hit. Lakers trailed by 3. Davis up top. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Towns kicks to Edwards. Out to Conley. Fires from 18. And he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game.
Always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Conley the pass to Edwards. Towns with it. Over Vanderbilt. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 25 points in the game.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now, here is Russell. Russell against Conley. That's a 2 from Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by LeBron James. Anderson kicks to Edwards. 3-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Guarded by Reed. Back to Russell. Launches it. Drills the 3-pointer. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6. Here's McLaughlin. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Minnesota, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Nas Reed at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Walker. Back to Schroeder. Rebound, Minnesota. Over in the corner, Edwards. And the 3 ball is good. Edwards got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Gabriel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Timberwolves foul. Nas Reed. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
William Gabriel. 2 shots.
Free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota leading by 7. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's the floater. Anderson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Walker looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock, and Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by 7. Anderson outside. The pass to Alexander Walker. Excellent D there from Beasley. Lakers trail by 7. Anderson with the block. McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. It's stolen by Schroeder. Jumps up. A huge slam. Perfect end of the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Oh, here's Edwards. 19 points in the game, and Anderson gets it to go.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Beasley outside. Three-pointer. Headshot off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Brown, and it's Walker in at the small forward position.
Get through, get through, get through.
Gabriel, the pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown, and the rejection by Towns.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Schroeder with the ball. Outside, Walker. Pass to Beasley. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota leading by 10. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Reed at the top of the key. Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the quick eyes there? Towns finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
TIMBERWOLVES, Nickeil Alexander Walker at the line for 1.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside, Walker. Pass to Beasley. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Outside, Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 13. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Anderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 14. And Walker kicks to Beasley. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Anderson. And the layup's good off the glass. Anderson's got the lead up to 14 now for Minnesota.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Schroeder finds Beasley. Now here's Walker. And it's Beasley in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time for Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And there's the pass to Reed to the inside. Here's McLaughlin. It's deflected. Outside, Walker. Anderson with the block. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Schroeder. Down low. Reed. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron comes in for Troy Brown. And it's Russell in for Malik Beasley. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Anderson. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. To the middle, here's McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Russell. Anderson outside. Conley against Russell. Conley left side. Clock at 6. Back to Anderson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anderson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Free throw, no good for Walker.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Anderson, and the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Some changes for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Walker. To McDaniels. Anderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Gobert's got the lead up to 14 now for Minnesota. Russell passes to Reeves. Schroeder with the ball. Pulls up. High post. And he hits the jump shot.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Now, here's McDaniels. Outside Conley. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That 3 off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Reeves. Schroeder, right side. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone. but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And finished off by LeBron.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Now here's Anderson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his third foul of the game.
And now he's one away from being in the penalty.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Anthony Edwards.
Here's Gobert. Kicks it to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Inside, Davis. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 8. And here is McDaniel. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by the Lakers. Schroeder looking around. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
Towns finds Conley. Here's Gobert. He's guarded by Davis. 6 to shoot. And stolen by James. Here's Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Towns against Vanderbilt. Pass to McDaniels. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 7th assist here tonight.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Back to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. Minnesota leading by 8. Towns dishes to Edwards. Back to Towns. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Kept alive. Here's Davis. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Now here is Conley. Passes it to Towns. That one falls. That's 29 points for Karl
like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Oh, here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Here's LeBron. Out to Russell. Back to James. And LeBron throws it down.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Outside Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Over by LeBron. At the top of the key, Towns. And Davis pulls it down. And the Lakers have possession. And James throws it down.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Davis.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Here is Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Towns finds Conley, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
D'Angelo Russell, second personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
It's the first, that puts them up by 5.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Fans, give a round of applause for your Timberwolves dancers.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Davis, fifth personal foul. Team is in the paint.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Mike Conley at the line for 2.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to.